that's all I got to say about that. You know, if you... Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah. I have learned this for certain. If discontent is your disease, travel is medicine. It resensitizes. It opens you up to see outside the patterns you follow, because new places require new learning. It forces your childlike self back into action. When you're a kid, everything is new. You don't know what's under each rock or up the creek. So you look, you notice because you need to. The world is new. That's the opening paragraph from my favorite Instagrammer, Jedidiah Jenkins' first book, To Shake the Sleeping Self. The reason why I'm going to be talking about this book today is because it's all about his journey from Oregon to Patagonia on a bike. And just in the bottom here it says, a journey from Oregon to Patagonia in a quest for a life with no regrets. Go check him out on Instagram if you don't know who he is. He's not my favorite Instagrammer because of the quality of his pictures, but rather because of the captions that he puts under his pictures. He just has such a profound understanding of the world, and like he's really good at communicating that to people. And like his stream of consciousness sometimes on some of his posts, they just like bring so much clarity to the reader, at least from my experience. And he even wished me happy birthday once. So that's pretty cool. Just from that opening paragraph, I relate to that tremendously because whenever I graduated from college, I just kept traveling. I've driven out west twice from the East Coast, which is about a 30-hour drive. One was for a snowboarding road trip. One was just to explore Colorado. And then I've flown out there and hit all Big 5 national parks in Utah. And I've explored all of California. I don't think I could be nearly as open-minded with my life right now if I didn't do all that traveling and didn't immerse myself in new cultures and ideas. And that's kind of like what this whole book is about, like exposing yourself to things that you're unfamiliar with and, you know, giving them a chance and trying to see them from an unbiased point of view so that you can gain insight. The reason why I decided to talk about this today rather than once I finish the book is because time is of the essence for me now. I actually just accepted another real job, which was pertaining to my degree that I got from college in management information systems. So that starts in 10 days. And I'm going to Colorado tomorrow. It was a last minute thing. I just booked the plane ticket like 3 days ago. So my friend who's flying out, he's flying out of this same airport in my town and was gonna stay with me tonight. And then he said, dude, just come. He's just going for the weekend. And I was like, you know what, this is my last hurrah, this is my celebration. So I'm doing it. Now I initially reached out to him because I wanted to film this music video for this parody song I made. You'll hear more about that in the next vlog that I put out from whenever we're in Colorado. But yeah, I wanted him to film it, and then he said, I'm going to Colorado, you should come. I'm like, why the heck not? I think traveling really is like medicine. You know, I traveled so much because I was trying to find out who I was. And so I traveled all over the West Coast. I've been to so many national parks. I just love exploring and adventuring and gaining that childlike sense of wonder. That's like the essence of existence. There's a quote that goes, the curious adult is the child that survived, or something like that, or the adult with the imagination is the child like that survived. And I think that's very true because, you know, so many people, they get dulled down by the path that they think that they're supposed to take, that their parents pressured them into, or just society. But I am very unconventional in that sense. I traveled all over the place, and then with my first job in Washington, D.C., I lived with a family from China for several months, and that was super interesting. So I'm all about immersing myself in new cultures and beliefs because, you know, I want to experience as much as possible, and we've only got this one life, as corny and cliche as that sounds, but like we really do only have this one life. So I want to see as much as I can, I want to experience as much as I can, and I don't want to judge things that I don't understand. I want to put myself in another person's shoes and see how they're feeling. And I think that makes you a more well-rounded person when you do that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this book. I'm really looking forward to go on my adventure tomorrow, do some hiking in the Rocky Mountains in the fall. Oh man, I'm so excited. Shake yourself, guys. Shake yourself. Shake yourself out of your sleep. You're sleepwalking. Every day, if you're doing the same thing, I mean, that's fine if you're happy. For the longest time, I've talked about this a lot in recent vlogs, but I was so unhappy that I was willing to do anything to change, which led me down this path of like losing my religion, and then now I'm definitely like more spiritual and stuff, just from meditating and a lot of this like self-help stuff that I've been researching lately has led me to where I am today, and I'm feeling really good lately. Like the last couple weeks have arguably been probably the best couple of weeks I've had since like I was a kid, when you didn't have a care in the world. I just haven't really been doubting like anything, and it's pretty insane. But hopefully that keeps up. So that's it. That's why I want to talk about this, because I probably won't have this done by the time work starts up. And once work starts up for me, I probably won't be able to be creating as much on YouTube and stuff. So that's why I wanted to talk about this now, because time is of the essence. But thanks, guys. Check out Jedidiah on Instagram. Check out his book as well. And I'll see you in the next video out in Colorado.